Hey YouTube, let's get into this new Pokemon game. This is Pokemon Uranium, formerly or unofficially shut down by Nintendo. 9-year project of a fan-made Pokemon game. And they shut it down because of all the copyright claims that Nintendo was throwing at everybody else. I don't think they wanted to get involved with the legal situation at all. I don't know why. They've released stuff on their... They've even shut down their own website, but you can still go on their Twitter page and read what they have said. But other than that, let's get into the game. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da. I want regular mode because I'm not going to do that challenge right now. I learned about that a while ago. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bamb'o. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I don't think we need any info. Hey, what's up, Pokemon? We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept safe as pets, others help us with work, and still, others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. I'm not a trainer, but there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here, and the intro. So, I have the choice of being a guy, a girl, or what? Wait, no. It's 2016. I'm sorry, I can't do that. These could be guys for all I know. So obviously we're going to play the guy. Or the girl. Maybe she's an Apache helicopter. My name's too long. Bags. Yes. Nope. Awesome. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Rag's family lived in Beale Beach City? The largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kyline, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Rags. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed right until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything's to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So, oh shit. That's not good, guys. That's really fucked up. Oh shit, stuff's about to go down. There must be a breach in the reactor at this temperature in just a few minutes. We'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. So she goes down the steps. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but come on, you should have ran. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed, he became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokémon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Rags was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Sweet, I'm living with Auntie. I want to go to Auntie's house. She got some nice candies. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child that was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bamb'o, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Rags and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Rags' journey began. Rags, come downstairs, you're late. Oh my gosh, that is so small. Alright, you don't know the trouble. I could play this with the big screen, but then you're missing like the bottom half of the screen. Right down here. And then smaller screen is about this size of the box. And I don't know how to adjust the Windows frames to get a better view, so it'll be like this unless you want bigger screen. Hey look guys, it's a Wii. Oh, it's a Wii U. But I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Again? What? I haven't heard of anything. There's an ad for a new video game on TV. It's a Pokemon battle simulation game called Red and Blue version. Okay, time to... wow, that's pretty cool. I can't go that way. Fuck. These controls are weird. Books? It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Minotaur, Gerbolta's Big Adventure, Quest for Little Legends. I've read all of these many times. Can I go to sleep? Oh, that's not a thing. Got the PC over here, and doubt there's anything in there. It's a map for West Tandor. Hey guys. There's something over there, but I can't get to it. What does this map remind you of? Alright, how do I get out of here? Okay, it's just escape. Do you have any mail? Mailbox. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, damn. What, does Auntie own a mansion? You know, I figured there'd be a clock up there. Uh-oh. That was weird. For some reason I clicked out. The cabinet is filled with antique china plates. There's a framed board. Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it. Oh, that's cute. It's a widescreen TV I like to watch while eating dinner. That must work. Can I click on like everything? Oh my god, I can. It's a cup of joe on the table. It's gold. It's pretty cool that they did all this. Hey, look, a bed. Is this where Auntie sleeps? Like, it's kind of this. It's Auntie's sock drawer. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Pokemon Move, Life, Pokemon Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon. Guilty Pleasure. Oh my god. Arachne Prince, A Fiery Romance. What is this? Okay, so not only... Gosh, can we not stop clicking on the outside? That'd be great. So not only does Auntie sleep right next to the front door, with no door. Just a hall into her room. There's her bed. But she has 50 Shades of Grey in her books. Let's talk to her. Rags, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. If only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this, you and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He's younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. That's so legit. Hold Z and you can toggle auto run in the menu. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. You know, that's one of the things I always forget, is about going back to the house early on, and then they have this full-blown conversation with you, so I'll remember that. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh. That's really cool. So it's closer that you get to the water sound starts making. You did a really nice job over here. So, let me... No, it's not here. Oh, it's Z. Okay. Does it seem like it's lagging to you? It seems like it's lagging to me. It's really sad because once they shut all this down, they've stopped. Like, they just... At first, they got rid of, what all the downloads were. Hey, that's a Pokemon. They got rid of the download, so you can download it from their website, but you can get it from other places. And then, I wonder what's over here. There's a sign. Anyway, and then they shut it down for good, and they're not even releasing patches to it, so there might be a few bugs in this game, and I hope we can get past them. Alright, so I can't even read the sign. Wait, no, I got this. It's dangerous to go without it. Lol. Alright. Hello. I don't know if I said that right. I don't care. Grandma! Children grow up so fast. Not so long ago, it seemed like I was one myself. Be sure to have fun on your journey. Alright. Yeah, look at how she runs. Or he, the Apache helicopter. That's my gender. Bamb'o Pokemon Research. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Are native to this region, but there are still more that found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. That's legit. What is that? Eh? Hey, wait up. It's Theo. God, he looks so angry. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm the strongest one. First, try to keep it up, Rags. Well, I couldn't tell if that was Theo. That might have just been my childhood, whatever it's called. Alright, so here are the Pokemon we get to choose from. I've always been really fond of fire types, but I might go with a water. Just because water is overpowered. Fire is also overpowered. Hey, if it isn't Rags and your friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you ever even remember my name? It's Theo. Oh my god, you're his dad? That's not okay. Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamb'o Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing in capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude test. We have to take a test? Same. I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to just give us a rare powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not that kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine that kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid. You're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Rags, are you ready to take the Trainer Aptitude test? That's alright, take your time. Yeah, but not too long, alright? I don't know if he's my rival or my friend. This is really confusing, like the confrontation outside. Or you're the aide. 3 basic defensive, offensive, balance. Okay, so this is what's gonna give me my Pokemon, right? Yeah, okay, I see. It's gentle, hardy, and easy to raise. Grab Torch, strong and speedy, but can be hard to control. It's calm, collected nature allows it to adapt to any situation. Choose carefully. A starter is your main Pokemon on your journey. I feel like I have no choice over this. Yes. When you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? That's I don't know. Well, it depends on what type of Pokemon it is and like the level to attack it. Okay, next question. Which one of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? So honestly, Hybrid Beam. Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? I don't remember what Ampharos is. Gliscor. No, it isn't. No, this is your final question. So answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Almost looks like making friends. Franz? Yeah, the E's look like A. I like exploring. Haha, I dig in your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. That was quick, bro. I can't even do math that fast. Do we get to choose? Rags, you seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Torch is the best pick. Sweet. So that means he gets the green or the yellow, or the grass type or the water type one. Go ahead and take it, Rags. Beautiful. Yeah, why not? He looks like an armadillo, so I'm gonna name him Kill You. Why do I always run out of space? I'ma kill you. There we go. Perfect. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Rex, go got their starter, or when do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. We gotta go through this again. Theo, well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires, but I sense something else in you. Could it be a sense of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. He's gonna get the blue one. No! Okay, never mind. So he's gonna be the one I always destroy. I wonder when my rival comes in. Orange chocks. Oh, it's a cat! What? I didn't know it was a cat. I would have gotten. I love cats. Frags, you have a Pokemon and I have a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We have to. Look at that. Have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Well, it's too late, friend. That split in the middle there, though. Did you see it? Rival Theo would like to battle. You know, I'm gonna win this. Scratch, Growl, Ember. Always Ember. Yeah, duh. Okay, so that's how HP is gouged in this. That was easy. No, you weren't. Hey, that Poke currency. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Wow. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. My Pokemon didn't even take a hit. Why did mine need healed? I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Rags, has a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them, at any rate. Learning them to master up type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Rags get the better starter? Wow, is he crying? I don't know. It isn't fair. I'm going home. He took that harder than I hoped. We shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I am going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Rex. Alright, so seems like enough time has passed. I'm gonna cut the video off here. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you want more. And subscribing doesn't hurt either, but I'm not going to push it on you. Also, don't watch the video before this because it's really scary. See ya.